What's up, my nigga? Hey, man, it's a vanilla colored wave cap. I think I live in this crack of the couch, my nigga. You know, I'm gonna come pick that up. I'm about an hour out, man. Shit. I'm just on, come from Shreveport, so, you know, we'll come get the shit, you know, just let me know if you see it, you know, if not, I'll turn around. Salam.
I don't like to curse. Most time the spirit got my hand and write the verse. I swear to God it's so odd, I get a lot of hatred, but I know I'm God's favorite. And so my job is sacred. The wreck that I catch in the booth is my retribution. Take your illusions, then I break them like a resolution. I swear to God that I'll smoke less. I don't smoke cigarettes. I swear to God I'll try to say nigga less. I swear to God I'll slow up. I swear to God I'll blow up. I mix that vodka and that yak. I swear to God I'll throw up. I swear to God I'll toe up. I swear to God I'll quit. Next day I swear to God I'm fine, nigga, past the fifth. Sorry I gotta swear, but I know God is here. I'm never scared, it's the fear of God that got us here. And so we here to stay, it certainly appear that way. Every day I swear to God, I swore I heard him say.
And then she's got one smoke again.
Yeah, here we go like yes, yes, y'all. To the beach, y'all. Ain't no sleep, y'all. To the break of dawn, 5 o'clock in the morning. We keep rocking on. The working people running like the stop clock is on. We got it popping in the meat market. Chicks take a seat, parking by the bar so they can meet the Vic with deep pockets. And them dudes buy them cars and turn them into sweet objects of desire. Big rims on them tires, we finna drop it like it's heavy as hell. The clan of the cave bear used to use a club to hit her, drag her by the hair. Still use a club to get her a martini or a beer. Try to get her home and put the smell of sex in the air. Come through like the cable guy and get her done. That old hit and run, turn them into bitter ones. Tonight is catch me if you can. You can taste the gingerbread. Ain't nothing like waking up with a stranger in your bed. No.
Soon a new day breaks the dawn.
Tomorrow I'll be like, where am I? What's your name? Gotta go, I'm glad you came.
But tonight you will be so fun.
Maybe you're the one.
Soon a new day breaks the dawn.
Putting on some airs, king for a day. Hard to face your fears, we wear the mask like Claude McKay. You have a ball today, it's all a masquerade. Shorty paint her face like a clown, but can't take away the frown found under the makeup. I asked her what's her passion, answer was the paper. She's sleeping, they don't want her to wake up. Maybe then she realized her own beauty. Baby, you a star, not just a star. Some dudes home movies.
Soon a new day breaks the dawn.
Tomorrow I'll be like, where am I? What's your name? Gotta go, I'm glad you came.
But tonight you will be so fun.
Baby, you're the one.
Soon a new day breaks the dawn.
Yeah, stepping out, I got my best outfit on. Gotta get it in, I'm slipping in the darkness like most of the day is gone. We up all night, I wonder if you can hang. We used to hang from a tree, now we hang behind the rope. We VIP, we do it B.I.G. Ain't no need to CID. The entire scenery shrouded in mystery, clouded with greenery. 6 girls to every 3 dudes, so you have half a chance if you ask to have a dance. The ones ready to freak off, don't need no romance. They belong to the sisterhood of the traveling pants. They got them hungry eyes, you know the sensual trance. At a glance, the alcohol got you sexually advanced. The truth is so boring, you gotta pretend a little. With antidotes more colorful than the rainbow, the end of Skittles. In the quest to trap the cat, the game is your tender fiddles. To get the boost, so say the sky's falling like the Chicken Little. Come on.
Soon a new day breaks the dawn.
Tomorrow I'll be like, where am I? What's your name? Gotta go, I'm glad you came.
But tonight you will be so fun.
Maybe you're the one.
Soon a new day
Come on.
breaks the dawn. But tonight you will be so fun.
country. What kind of engine that you go like?
Which engine? Is the donkey man try stuff?
Donkey, so the can't buy an donkey kind of.
Yes, I am.
Then check it out, the trade.
No, I buy another fool if you
Hustle to survive. Shit is getting drastic. A lot of niggas flock trying to be new instead of
just wait outside and keep the engine running. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. And don't make a move unless the one time's coming. And just wait outside and keep the engine running, man. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. And don't make a move unless the one time's coming. And just wait outside and keep the engine running. Man, my pops won't let me drive until the losses that I'm able. But since he fell asleep and left his keys up on the table, I figured I'd be able to snatch him without permission. And he be out cold and never find out they was missing. So I did just that and got the car about the driveway to hit up Pat. And we was headed towards the highway, but made one stop to get some Newports and Coronas before we checked these chicks that we had knew out in Corona. But as I turned the corner in this bad part of town, we see this nigga Rel and he's flagging us down. Then he walked up on the car, asked me and Pat was poppin', and jumped in the backseat before I got the chance to lock it. And asked me could we drop him even though we going elsewhere. But what pulled from his shirt gave me concerns for my welfare. Cause even though his belt still the text on his waist, and he made us stop the car at the check cash and placed him through a mask on his face like MF Doom. Cause there's enough cash in the safe to buy a new Lex soon. And his tone was rather smooth when he said don't make a muscle move, cause till I get a sign, only thing I want you chump to do
outside and keep the engine running. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. And don't make a move unless the one time's coming. And just wait outside and keep the engine running, man. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. And don't make a move unless the one time's coming. And just wait outside and keep the engine running.
Top shot has got the block hotter than Jamaica sun. You taste it on your tongue, the shots are stronger than Jamaican rum. Ray and nephew, the Appleton, the big ratchets, they packing them. They argue when they leave, it ain't over, cause they'll be back again. Strapped with the plaque, cause the night is blacker than the pistol grip. They let off over little shit, but chill for a little bit. Hop in my hoopty, gotta stop for a Lucy. But a crunch and the Dutch grab the clutch, bumpin' juicy. The nigga big and move me, cause the shit be like a movie. Plus I live in Brooklyn like Theo, Denise, and Rudy. Plus Sandra and Vanessa left my cash on the dresser. There's an ATM machine at the check cashing next to the bodega. I pulled up in the back of Acura running. The cats in the car look like disaster was coming. Niggas bugging, figure something was wrong. I played the corner. I always keep the gap like DMX in Arizona. In the corner of my cornea, I see the one time California slang for cops and they coming by cruising. The niggas in the ledger peeled out. The people in the check cashing spot spilled out. On the street, their faces looking like a child that's been abused. Here come this nigga with a gun, looking wild and confused. Put it together, I'm like, these niggas. The cop shot me in the back, and then I heard him say,
just
freeze,
wait
nigga.
outside and keep the engine running. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. And don't make a move unless the one time's coming. And just wait outside and keep the engine running, man. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. Just wait outside and keep the engine running. And don't make a move unless the one time's coming. And just wait outside and keep the engine running.
So baby, you're right here to hold me when I need someone to be girl. You're right here to belong to me. When I need someone baby, you're right. Now, never before, too. It's called
Hold me, slow me, hold me.
I'm still here.
And like why not just get better every year? I tell them never fear, cause your huggable is here. Switching in the gears, all cheers for the years. I tell them like, love your color and your mother. Yo sister, can I be your lover? Undercovers never was an undercover. I just like to uncover the cut up and fuck a cover song. I cut it long, mama. Like the water, I'm a whip when I get that. Big body shit out the wrench. Fuck the Grinch, got my list back. Never one way that I can hit that when I'm in that. Big black.
Holding, slow.
Cuties out the school, I pick them up in something that just doesn't have a roof.
Holding, slow me.
Yeah, I pulled up on the scene, coffee cream 6'3". Profit to the wallet, chubby C, low green. Honey said I'm king like 23. Scene right, the stats read. My mink dragon, but it stay clean. Grip the wheel with the pinky finger free. Speed slow, Tennessee low, cheetah wanna see. Meet her on the east, see him on the creek. Yeah, I'm in the hoop, but I keep that bitch clean. With a beauty on my best side. Sliding head in the hoodie, reppin' west side. Minded minds find them sour like them limelights. More mild backseat than I ever drive. Right. Shorty in the loop. I pick her up in something that just doesn't have a roof.
Hold thee, slow me. Hold thee,
I'm still here.
Oh no, I just got to bed. Let's round them old rods.
Today is a shadow of tomorrow. Today is the present future of yesterday. Yesterday is a shadow of today. The darkness of the past is yesterday, and the light of the past is yesterday. The days of yesterday are all numbered and summed in the word once, because once upon a time there was a yesterday. Yesterday belongs to the dead, because the dead belongs to the past. The past is yesterday. Today is a preview of tomorrow, but for me, only from a better and happier point of view. My point of view is a thought of a better untried reality. Yesterday is eternity. Eternity of yesterday is dead. Yesterday is as one. The eternity of one is the eternity of the past. Past is once upon a time. Once a time is past is yesterday.
The light of the past is a light which was. The wisdom of the past is a light of the past. The light of the future is a light which is to be. The wisdom of the future is a light of the future. See, yesterday belongs to the dead. Tomorrow belongs to the living. Past is certified as a finished product. Anything which is ended is finished. That which is perfect is finished. Perfect man is no exception to the rule. The perfect man of the past is made according to the rule of the past. The rule of the past is a law of justice and hypocrisy. The revelation of the meaning of the law is revealed through the law itself. The wisdom of the past is the light of the past. The light which is to be. The wisdom of the future. The light of the future casts the shadows of tomorrow.
You rolling? You rolling?
Yeah, here I is again, that's me, and there's you. And I dig all you cats out there sucking up that fine juice and patting each other on the back and telling each other who the greatest cat in the world is. They gonna get it straight. If they can't straighten it, they know a cat that knows a cat that's gonna get it straight. But I'm gonna put a cat on you. Yeah.
Jay Dilla Mad Lib collab. Take cats and I'm back in the lab.
Niggas, back roll out. Pop some, smoke some, drink some.
Jay Dilla Mad Lib collab. take cats in the back in the lab. And dangerous with pens and pads. I don't even really need to ad-lib the rap. Better fix your traps or you'll get slapped by a nigga in a piston cap. Detroit player, pimps and Max here. We live this, you act, and this a rap. And niggas ain't with that this and crap, so don't spit it. I spit back tit for tat. And please don't twist the facts. I'm back in this to shut down the game. Switch a jack, then shake shit up, twist the cap. Now I'm all over the place. Get the picture snap. Y'all better beware, motherfuckers. And y'all better prepare for the ruckus.
Yeah, you know how a nigga bring it. Yo, this veterans up in this motherfucker. Yeah, so what? Let's get live. Drink some, Dylan, y'all.
J. Billa, Mad Lib collab. We take cats in the back in the lab. Heavy like Chevys and built to last. You ain't built to last, you will collapse. Shoulda did your math. Get ready to feel the wrath and deal and live attack. Better come real with that. Niggas yield the yapping. What you rapping? Fibs and facts. If it ain't real, don't deal with that. It'll shut down the game. It's still and mad. The rough ass Brillo pass shit. Live with it when I fire wheel or lack. We out trying to fill the fist with scratch. So after you get the dick, get the picture snap. Y'all better beware, motherfuckers. And y'all better prepare for the ruckus.
Where the party at? Come on, push them up. Yeah, it's all on us. Yeah, y'all free tonight. How y'all feeling? Pull up in the club and show some love tonight. Yeah, let me see that bankroll. Come on, y'all, spend some money. Yeah, y'all know what this is. We mummied out. Yeah.
The mission I'm on to educate and elevate.
That's why I don't stress. Yo, the spotlight is mine, it ain't his no more. You thinking it's all good? Niggas can't live no more. And fuck what you want straight. Yeah. Your thing on, ready for action. On to the break of dawn.
Nigga cocky gave him. He was talking shit to my man, so I had to get him. Yep.
Rock the house, choke him out.
No doubt. M-A-D-L-I-B-D-A-B-A-D-K-I-D-S-C.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Wait.
More excitement.
Okay.
Too often crimes caught for arson, scorching. Caution, protect
common murder rates alarming, charging more ghetto real estate to auction. Pardon the Daisy Dukes, Dolly Parton, hard nipples, triple X twins tossing, A-Rod adrenaline, iPod feeling what more than big shillings. Wanna feed children, not ham hocks and chitlins. Best beginnings don't mean the best innings without winning. The lawsuit pending, no pension, career of addiction, bumping new edition out the German engineering. Belly of boondocks, Biggie or Tupac, both to tell the truth about the youth that are soon locked up. Every market is a registered target till we finish what we have started.
Yeah, and we just getting started with this. Get on your job and get gone. Put in your work and go home. $1,000 Louis loafers, silk socks. I come from the only planet that rock. Go on and hand me down a planet that'll never stop. I put the 13th on the rocks. Never catch me drinking Ciroc. I pop off like gunshots, hotter than a red dot pointed to not. You get anointed from the words that I drop. Disappointed I ain't get to the top. Still happy that I get what I got. Stick to the plot. I mean, hey, look at Barack. That's a you can learn from a lot. Campaigning, you can rise to the top. Champagning when it's bottles to pop. Special ops with the intricate plot. Top notch and it's sticking like scotch. Give it all that you got. Backwoods burning colorful crops. Fuck the others, I'ma smother guap. This for the mothers and my brothers on your job and get home. Put in your work and go home.
It's remarkable. It's remarkable. It's remarkable. It's remarkable. You have to wake up to the makeup.
Can't you hear me? Can't you hear me? I can see you. Can't
It's not good for the humans like me. Something's going to happen soon if it doesn't stop. Something bad. If there's no air, we're all gonna look like really sad fish trying to gasp for air. What can I do for the world? Me? Do I have to do like a sensible answer?
The sign of the times is felt for real. We all know the deal. Oceans fucked up from oil spills. Man kills everything. Landfills poison the dirt. Arsonist steady scorching the earth. Maternity birth. Baby's first breath is smogged out. We used to make time to meet. Now we log out. I see the fog out, determined to get through. With death row, war, and rape, I got an issue. Keep the devil out, never let him slip through. I let her slip through. Women can be sick too. Ovaries are up for auction. And highest bidders pay the price but never come through often. One parent with two jobs. C's getting raised by the hood, teaching little niggas how to rob. Found a coke in the sock drawer, screaming out, oh Lord. Told you that he did it cause we can't afford. Too much emphasis on Christmas and birthdays, and not enough planning for living in these last days. It's just a big maze for people to get lost. Diamonds getting dug from the ground, but at what cost? Eco trip. But at what cost? Eco trip. Yeah, eco trip. Eco trip. Eco trip. Eco trip. Yeah, eco trip. Eco trip. Eco trip. Eco trip. Yeah, eco trip. Eco trip. Eco trip. Eco trip. Yeah, eco trip. Just trip.
It's good, at the same time tragic. The air making people asthmatic. Accept it with the keepers of the planet. It's not pure if it has a contaminant. Busy making mountains of waste, fighting wars of hate, denouncing others' faith. And right here in our own backyard, people hungry and struggling hard. Worldwide epidemic, it's a small percentage. It isn't us reaping all the benefits. Get it regardless how far it seems. A nightmare to some is another man's dreams. We need a lot of problem solving. Murder in America, wave at the coffin. The brave don't behave with caution. Walk to the rally, cut back on exhaustion. Pay the fee, we all fit the bill. Light keeps moving when the earth sits still.
Ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip.
Let the movies tell it, 2012 we gon' perish. That'll be the ending of this man and earth marriage. No more sunny mornings, dancing in the rain. Watching snowfall glued to your window pane. Mama, she in pain, we tend to treat her dirty. And that's why she don't want us no more, we ain't worthy. Magic or Kareem, remnants of a dream that began under stars over grass colored green. Bathing in the sea of water no longer clean. Attempt to balance life on the faulty triple beam. High five living, broadband speeds. To get fresh air pretty soon they charging fees. High-end degrees set law when it's morals. Man made everything, now we wantin' plurals. Homies make murals when a good friend pass. Who gon' rock a shirt when we burning in the ash? Who gon' throw benefits when we underwater? Drowning here on land, steadily committing slaughter. Pillaging, rapes, take, gimme. Buffet line closed, Mother Earth getting stingy.
Ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip, just trip.
Play like Coleco, the system of the down is the eco. It's more than just clowning with your people, it's serious and lethal. A lot of my niggas duck the Rico, the cash like Tash Rico. The way I rap tight like burritos, I top it off like chili cheese on the Fritos. With more layers in the ozone, or you just a player for the hoes with no clothes on. Planets are aligned, one giant leap for mankind. It's hard understanding my design. Backwoods with the pine trees, hard as a rock, Barack presidential policy. My memory like a palm tree, enough to wake you up out the dead like a zombie. Night of the living, dog day afternoon, man, they need to come up with some shit instead of rapping soon. Like better teachers in the school, if we tryna be ahead in science in the whirlpool. To think green like your girl do, my verse sacrifice for the earth like the world do.
Ego trip,
true.
Ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, ego trip, yeah, ego trip, just trip.
We made it through single mothers, lot fathers, torn families, east-west rivalries, hip-hop, jazz music, Thanksgiving, the best time for family, crack pipes, dirty needles, the government lying to the people, live mics, sturdy needles, the main ingredient for rocking for my people.
Control international, without objection.
We made it through single mothers, lot fathers, torn families, east-west rivalries, hip-hop, jazz music, Thanksgiving, the best time for family, crack pipes, dirty needles, the government lying to the people, live mics, sturdy needles, the main ingredient for rocking for my people. It's time we get back to the youth. Put words together, shed light in the booth. While stabbing it in and stabbing it out. Sometimes the best way in's the only way out. Hip hop is sick, we need the rap vitamin. I'm venting through the track so we can see the light again. Dark tunnel, soul music prevail. Prevail, yeah, and we will.
Well, hell, I'm going now, man.
Well, we've been told we're doing this, but it's not intentional at all. It might come across as we play. Intentional at all. It might come across.
We wine, selector. We look them to the star, man. What star?
Chastity all locked up. Feelings linger, but the finger all rocked up. I drop a jewel like your niece name. Breaking up all the bed frames till the police came. It's the black star line I like. Marcus, the cargo is all the stardust that we spark up. They say the target is vegan chicks with the tofu. It's hard though, this the shit the gangsters smoke too. You taking up all the spaces left in my heart. Now I'm waking up to a world you breaking apart. You trust the papers to say I'm known for breaking the hearts. Has God forsaken us? Because it's worth it, he's making it hard. When we make love, you speak in color, shoot a canvas on the paintbrush. You get submissive but aggressive when you say something. Poking like a needle under skin when you take blood. These other chicks merely faking in the lace front. Eyes is the window to the soul, but it's caked up. Sad face clowner, but they cover it with makeup. They keep hating cause the good fortune favor us. You hear this beat like the made for us.
One said I'm too noble for simple love. Said the other, have you ever been noble enough? But never mind, clever fool, I love you still. It's a for your tender clutch trying to crush my will. See, it's in moments like these you remember to breathe. Forget the scenery and remember to flee. Forget the magic, remember the sleeve. Soft cloaks, dangerous charms, and the truth too wide for the blinds to hide. Finding solace in the thought that the light is not afraid of the dark. That part, the kiss light a spark. That's art, but don't be confused. You won't put me to the screws. Bay do what bay do. Beneath the sun and moon, even what's fresh is nothing new. Feeling great. How are you, sweetheart? Sweetheart, 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 sweetheart.
Now, this is the real thing. We found a groove. We move each other.
I don't wanna leave you on the sidelines, dude. The clock is ticking, get your mind right, dude. Remembering the days when I was like you. Wine end up in the pine box, true. What goes up must come down. So when you sitting at the top, you won one round. Now here come one generation that's so profound. You ain't never heard the word assassination so pronounced. Like ask yo, ask go. Through the repercussion of winning while you sinning, the nation stay hunting for you. And I don't mean to break the news to you niggas, but the crabs in the bucket are true. As true as a bullet, easy as a trigger bullet. I'm sure you'll do what's best for you. So clean up, don't ease up. I know you do what's best for you, for you.
Don't let the pressure leave your membrane bust. I see this wicked world got your head messed up. You couldn't cut it, so you should have been gave up. Who told your ass that that angel dust? We the needy with bullets for the greedy grind. Time 24/7, substance possession. Peter gets strong arm to pay Paul. It's a hood loan, hollow hearts ain't involved. Relationships can't resolve. We entertain spite, hunger pains. Watch parallels evolve. Realize size ain't shit, it's a movement of the grit, a result of the time that's spent. Not speculating gangbang culture. We live amongst all the drunk, know no better, so you get stuck. Bad luck's contagious. The talent is hereditary. Few get to shine, but the rest behind cages. Scary.
And I don't mean to break the news to you niggas, but the crabs in the bucket are true. As true as a bullet, easy as a trigger bullet. I'm sure you'll do what's best for you. So clean up, don't ease up. I know you do what's best for you.
Conflict is crucial, the drama's just futile, huss. Kinda make you wonder what to do, you know it must get a little easier on some child trust. People cut though, this is the new style. I know your man just passed with his too shy. Just keep them crabs out of where you lay your roots down. They in the bucket trying to make they splash. And cake boys figure fuck it, they gon' take they cash. Cause it's like, I gotta get it, guys gots to get it. Especially in the city where cops not permitted, so box lock your digits. I hate to be the one to break the news to you, but shit's hot. Watch them niggas. A few is going flat out, walk up and say fuck you. Others is going play it like, hey, what you been up to? Knowing they only wanna get somebody to touch you. I know regardless you gon' do what you must do. True.
And I don't mean to break the news to you niggas, but the crabs in the bucket are true. As true as the bullet, easy as a trigger bullet. I'm sure you'll do what's best for you. So clean up, don't ease up. I know you do what's best for you, for you, for you.
Me? Nigga, I ain't high. Okay, nigga, I ain't high. You know why? Because I can't truly be high unless all my motherfucking friends is high. I look around, I see my friends, and you know what I feel like doing?
What you feel like doing, bro?
I feel like sharing my shit.
Yeah, ladies, make it hot, girl, make it hot. Ladies, make it hot, girl, make it hot. Ladies, make it hot, girls, make it hot. Mr. International, passport pimpin', city street dweller, every asphalt different. Hitting with Gene in the roots, my man Black Door ripping out in Glasgow, Switzerland. My rap flow switching up, wait to promote a bitchin'. Is this asshole tripping while my cash flow missing? Don't fuck around, this is how I make a living. Stop, listen, get the guap. My kids can't eat, my love of hip hop. This ain't the circus, I don't see no big top. So who you trying to clown your money like Chris Rock? Don't make me laugh with your funny money. You know you ain't funny money. I wanna do you. Yeah. Wanna fool you. Yeah. And make you wanna do you. Wanna fool you. Yeah. Yo, these promoters shady and they good for broken promises. Some of them scared of the hood, so they only promote the colleges. I'm having problems with excuses, especially when it comes to my money and the contract is exclusive. They selling tickets with your name up and light to shit, but when it's time to pay, they came up with all type of shit. One tried to pay me in marijuana. The crowd was so thin, he blamed Osama and the Twin Tower bombers. In my pocket like a thief, and there ain't no honor. Living all reckless like there ain't no karma. You ain't no punishment, I ain't your mama. I just had to expose the truth like Leonardo da Vinci when he paint Madonna. Funny money, you know you ain't funny money. Hey, 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 wanna fool you. Come on, and make you wanna tell you. Whoa, illegal business, control America. Illegal immigration, gun control, hysteria. The war on terror, war on drugs. Now everybody have vices, so we still getting higher than gas prices. Yeah, we have righteous MCs ready to infiltrate the system like a disease to bring it right to his knees. Who ain't fucking with the pay for play? That shit is gay. Get down with Blacksmith, get the fuck out the way. Everything straight, just get up from under the table. I'm not a pimp running a stable. I'm a kid with the vision, running a label with the freshest MCs with something to say too. We cutting the umbilical cord from the navel, willing and able to change the game for the better. A lot of crews claim it together, then they fall apart and blame it on cheddar. Please, I stay professional in all my endeavors, so we about to blow like Parliament and V for Vendetta to try to get you with the funny money. You know you ain't funny money. Wanna tell you, you funny, wanna fool you, and make you wanna tell you, you funny, wanna fool you, and make you.
We came here tonight to get started. To get started. To get started.
That's right, we back for seconds. Y'all got it backwards like a Black Sabbath record. It's like they're trying to get the message. Deep in the recession, people reaching for their weapons. I'm just set and make a peaceful motherfucker violent. Motivation rappers styling when they stomach growling. They go for selfish strength in numbers. No one's an island. Speak your mind, but always respect the code of silence. Give you a share like a corporation going public. These rap dudes acting like puppets. They all over budget. You know you love it as Blacksmith. I'm back with my Cali brothers. Tell these other rappers pack their luggage. Bags under my eyes, we're staying up late recording. The flow is potent and get you pregnant like Tracy Morgan. We taking over, back to work like my break is over. Next up, steady arms and hammers like baking soda.
One sentence, burn them like cyanide to distinguish. Gasoline team they couldn't extinguish. Degenerate gambler, rambler, bad English. Don't be mad at my dad, he made his lad mean it. All fan loving warriors in the alleyway, down the hall waiting by the door. Get. Retarded star holding up department stores. Make a wish, let's furnish the apartment. Short of Black Widow, Stinger, Leah, chillin', Phil Hartman style. With your child in the back of milk carts. I'm a kush smoking chimney, but chumps lost the chain of command and get choked for a measly grand. So stand for something to get kicked in your can for the slightest by the hands of the blacksmith brightest and tightest.
We came here tonight to get started.
Yeah, watching niggas go rogue like Republicans. I'm really not in the clubbing. I'm in the writing rap, smothering, covering all bets. You could always bet on the best. It's like butter, baby, Tribe Called Quest. If you can entertain them like Doug Fresh, with finesse and quest, then you can get your money, be most deaf. But it ain't all about getting the check. Just get it off of your chest. Before you earn a dollar, earn your respect. Then you can get your net profit up. If they come up short, you can tell them cough it up. Now you bossing up, but not on us. I play the cut like Neosporin, then hit the road touring. When shit get boring, put excitement in your life. Precise words spoken through the mic, provoking you to be cold as ice. Now roll the dice like blacksmith, mad lib, steady quality. We on the grind, stick to punchlines like Ali. Yeah, strong arm steady. My nigga.
Swim in the ocean. Boats were made to sail on the sea, yeah. What can I do? What can I do?
Yeah, I try to get it here, get it there, everywhere.
What can I do?
So I spit it clear, persevere, interfere with the status quo, the baddest flow throughout the hemisphere. There ain't no pretenders here, only real men is here. If you see a chick, she down the ride like she Guinevere. Better yet, the Queen of Sheba, Aretha, Queen Latifah. I'm the boss, like Anisha Reefer.
You ain't my boss. You don't want shit up in here. I don't know who the hell you think you talking to. You can't take that shit like that. I don't know who the hell you think you are. I ain't got no boss.
See, I call her baby like she 3 years old. But she fully grown, so these dudes is pulling on. She in the club like a star cover, fully blown. Speaking in the gully tone. Even though you got an attitude, I can't stay mad at you.
We'll have our quarrels.
Word.
And you will upset me.
What can I do?
What can I do?
Nothing. Cause if I said that I don't need you, I was frontin', so
what can I do?
Nothing. Every time you said you leaving, you was bluffing. Back in the days I had dreads like Little John and got numbers on with nothing but a pen and a little charm. Everything I'm saying be littered with observation, so I stand up from the dudes with limited conversation. You looking at a star, it's all in the constellation.
You ain't no star. Hell, you really losing your mind. I don't know who told you that shit.
She try to tie me up, cause she can't tie me down. She ain't never cried a tear, but she crying now. She try to leave you coming back, cause she can't forget me. I gotta be strong so she can't disrespect me.
We'll have our quarrels.
Word.
And you will upset me.
What can I do?
What can I do?
Yeah.
What can I do?
Yeah. Let's go, Let's go,
Come on, More than once every other week. But baby, that's when the man don't let you meet my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby.
But I ain't fucking with them chitlins. The most I'ma do is chicken. Bad food to have your breath kicking. Try a diet like Russell Simmons. Dating vegetarian, vegan women. Drinking water with lemon. Low sodium, salt.
No pork on your fork. After meals, she take a long walk and stay away from the ballpark. Frank, she pulling all that rank. At Whole Foods, putting fuel in your tank. That's more muscle for the machine. Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and string beans. You get your choice of 3 greens, plus the starch to go with it. Just committed to the gym, keeping your waistline trim. That put a grin all over my face. When you walk in the place, we had ketchup on Sunset, tomato paste, Chicago summertime at the taste. It's no time to waste, we don't waste food on a plate. Let the haters hate. 12-ounce steak, asparagus tips, delicious, got me licking my lips on some LL Cool J shit. No rib tips, we take tips from the best chefs like Great Pawn. Now pass the Great Poupon. No MSG, no butter on my popcorn. This ain't a pop song, tell 'em.
I'm always being a whole cool head rap chicks, alright? For real. Real talk.
I mean, I really don't care. Hey, I don't even go over to Ski Loop House unless I'm hungry. Stomach growling.
Real talk.
Join us every third Tuesday of the month at 2 a.m. for the Token Jazz Hour.
I remember Rhapsody reminding me the life's ahead of me. I dropped the 9 sequiturs to bomb executives. You'll always be the winner if you decide what the metric is. Control the game, don't be the game or the predator. Me, myself, and I, such a formidable competitor. Descendant of a king, I got niggas in my bloodline. A true king is fighting with the soldiers on the front line when it's crunch time. Sometimes his words can be unkind. Handing out marching orders like I'm Dr. Lee in drumline. One band, one sound when we combine. Most rap is just a joke, it's all setups and punchlines. I couched it in a verse, it's about as comfy as the confines of a prison cell. We're living well as a small ray of sunshine. Supreme alchemy, that ain't what the reverends say. I never hesitate to show compassion, cause that's the key to heaven's gate. To reach it, they self-medicate. The voices on my radioactive, like yellow cake, but hella fake. Why sedate when you can meditate and focus on ideas? Cause beliefs you can't legislate or regulate. Always on time, my faith is never late. So before every meal, the prophet said his grace, celebrate. We pay tribute and commemorate. When you know your self-worth, you give thanks for your fellow greats. Celebrate, escaping from the industry to get away. Seen the same kind of fake to turn doom-a-lay to middle face. Celebrate, when you slow down, we accelerate. So many cautionary tales, I need some yellow tape. Celebrate, we elevate and we innovate. Diversify, way more than your bonds, we don't assimilate.
I think we should test the waters. Next batch cookie, we take to market. I've heard of fortunes made on this. Seems dangerous. So is anything worth doing?
Shots fired. You say your block is like the wire. I am not inspired. Real G's try to stop the violence. They're not aspiring to live in food deserts, lacking proper diets. I start a riot every time I voice the unheard. Rhyming in the rough till the diamond got unearthed. Old earth like the boy got some nerve. White liberals feigning concern. We born in killer hospitals with doctors who would abusers carry box cutters. There was other popular uses at the hardware store. $1.50 went a long way. Fat caps for the Krylon paint. Wait, you feeling froggy then? Leap like amphibians. Evolutionary, this ape. You simian, revolutionary and fly to Cloud City and Superman the man wearing capes like Calrissians. Toxic, see how they marketed carcinogens? Got them, African dancing like amphibian. Jamaicans to the Haitians, to Puerto Ricans, Dominicans. Trinis and the Bajans, cause Brooklyn like the Caribbean. The birds chirp, I get it straight from the source now. Gentrification, the neighbors is getting tossed out. My crew is all city, your name just got crossed out.
Mumia Ali Savant style, January 32nd, lead whole car style. Reservoir guard, happy birthday, now calm down. Snot, bubble, trouble, gun bullies get warmed out. Brush your teeth, study your art, baby, master more. Put them on their ass like they gotta try pamper on. Tell Satan he's a liar and a dummy. I would do it, but he run every time he smell me coming. Man, cause God and beautiful babies love me. And I make his favorite suit look bummy. Black and comely, yummy. Guava jelly all across the tan tummy. They feel it even when they can't touch me. Stunning, they say he nutty, buddy. They can't tell me nothing. It's a heart-rending work of staggering, fun-crushing. Scarface chainsaw, Miami gag drapes drawn. Halloween egg yolk, mustard gas and they face off. Frankenstein in town square, the lady caught a seizure. He had the nerve to perm the horse, say they made his weed from yuck. You suck, I don't. They know boogeyman, weather cam sucker, you stay home. Icy roads, school closed, way out, way raw, way warm, way cold. Yonders, wanders.
Mars, baby, you already know what the fuck it is, nigga. We set the president out here. You kid? You gotta be kidding me, nigga. Huh? Knock it off, niggas following. Huh? Follow me though. Yo, rubber burners and them Germans, we some earnest. We don't give a fuck, we some virgins. Versace shirt, Medusa head with the serpents. Disturbing, the folks in the church was nervous. Spikes on the Louboutins like a sea urchin. You don't see me networking, he's not a people person. I'm just speaking on me, but in third person. If violence hurts how we eat, then it defeats the purpose. Whole cameras in the 30 clip. And pray your soul get to enter that pearly fence. Deals with the devil, Snoop with the Shirley Temps. Murder was the case, they gave her a pimp. Eventually niggas learn in the long run. Your friends turn enemies, little things, support time. Got popped, went to court once since they been on the run. Niggas thought I was finished, I'm just swarming it up. Once again it's on. Pistols get drawn with no pencil point. Shot fish, shit tore up the oriental joint. Thought it was civil till we kicked you in the groin. Your shit is noise, I'm on steroids, forever poised. Floyd Mayweather with the cheddar boy. This a different era. Ain't no missing glass slippers giving the Cinderellas. Bitches running my errands. Fuck with you yelling niggas jealous and they feelings. If we ain't gelling, accept it and don't be desperate. Niggas extra. Fuck who next up. Rosebud did his numbers, we doing chest bumps. Condo shopping in Cabo, the condom broke. That don't mean that's my child though. Condo shopping in Cabo, the condom broke. That don't mean that's my child though.
Hey yo, every sports coat got to be bespoke. Keep a non-believer choking on Cohiba smoke. Keep a wide receiver open like convenience stores. Am I a Henry Ford or the Lord? I'm either or. These rappers is more weak, sweeter than Rita or your whole fuckboy squad. This shit ain't aimed for. It's for esteemed honorees, not the nominees. This shit is for the proper G's, not the minor leagues. Smelling like a pot of greens and some kind of creed. I believe the jacket and slacks is by a lead. I've achieved greatness, switching between faces. If ain't a Cartier, you on a sleeve, it seems naked. Dream chasing delirium. The criterion is from Senegal, the homie Nigerian. Look, with the 12 gauge long beneath the black burqa. The track murker give a fuck like a sex worker. It's a sad state of affairs, it's a tearjerker. The duffel bag circa 95 Gurkha. Slaughter without borders, war in close quarters. Jokers and whoever spoke for them is post-mortem. They prayed that the story they told could hold water. Better make it wait, sure to disobey direct orders. We faceless and move through forgotten spaces. The rooftops, alleys, vacant lots and basements.
This is radio station FUCK. The very fatness. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, back on the set. Dynamite.
One, two, check, 1, 2, 1, 2.
The key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he can really a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, whoever laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slave used when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather goose V with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf, words per dollar. You heard holla, broader dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets sure seem rude. Doom brung that bung, there goes that news van again. Act like you knew like toucan Sam and them. He eat rappers like part of a complete breakfast. Their rhymes ain't worth the weight of they cheap necklace. String them up, bring them up under whack junk snack. And get that out your hand, pump, jump and get your dunk smacked. Foul.
Right.
Foul.
What do you want to say in your ad? Wanted. Orange freak. With size 12 feet. No, you don't have to put in your name. And we'll give you a box number. You stop by the leather shop and pick up the letters. Maybe buy a vest, watch me, whatever. Right on, baby. Ciao.
Despite the seemingly constant activity, they managed to live a peaceful and uncomplicated life.
Chuck?
The rest in the back. I'm having a hamburger in the drugstore, man, and I got this package, dig? Big package? A pound at least. So anyhow, I eat my hamburger and I split, and I forget the package.
You go back?
Of course I go back. There are 1,000 narcs waiting for me, so I split again, only faster. You didn't save the package, huh? No way, man. No way.
Oh, wow.
It's McNasty.
I wrote something to this.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Mon frère, j'ai compris. Ne t'inquiète pas, c'est là, avançons. You recognize it, but I flipped it. Okay, here we go. Listen, V-E-Y-G-U-I, get in his bag and make Ali in his prime seem shy. Lord, pardon me for harboring hubris. Senior dropout religious students. Many enrolled, some passed, some fell. False must perish, only the truth prevail. Don't even put it on the scale away. Off the chart, too heavy for the scale to say. But God's grace, we are able to shape time and space. I'm back in the style, form away. What the eagle told us power. The crows ain't the problem. Two boss the dollar. Stronger than the dollar, holla. That V-E-Y. Ha. Hold tight with the light and vision beyond sight. Flow built with what death don't kill. That's Sean life. On fire, going big on that bit. On fight, power standing like they got bad jamming. Boom. Tight. Hype. Bow tight, but yes, sure. It's here to be. Born free. Unique. Complete. Y'all seen.
Sometimes I'm out, forget coof, the A flight shine bright when my brothers get in the booth. Make sure the space where you thinking is safe is trigger proof, cause soon I make telling the truth. Mental abuse, all these hamster whale rappers stay stuck in the loop. Only boring people get bored, they got nothing to do. I'm a legend but still spit like I got something to prove. With bullet points like a rapper with a gun in the booth. I'm about as silent as the violence that the summer produced. That make us grow up so fast, it got us running from youth. James Brown found the boots of a man that was hung by a noose. I put him on to walk a day in his shoes, playing the blues. Keep eyes on the prize, it's ours to lose. You're paying your rent at the Fool's Paradise, it's hard to move. We finna kick it, hear the drum and get wicked like Party Groove. Took out the bishop like Q, so they told me I got the juice.
To the beat, born free, unique and complete. Indeed, stands to conduct, stands to beauty. Mountain of gold, the inevitable miracle. Stands to conduct, stands to beauty. Mineral mountain, the inevitable miracle.
My history, what can I say? It ain't perfect. It ain't on Wikipedia, you can't search it. The thing about graffiti is it ain't cursive. If it don't make you feel away, it ain't worth it. The force I'm against lost common sense. The boss right hand lost dominance. From not acknowledging its all promises. The test resulted in a false positive. I've been met with a lot of flames and came through it. Thought it never come to this until it came to it. You try to change the game, then it changed you. It's just a few that really know the dealer though. James do it. I'm not one of us, I'm the sum of us. We're waiting for Godot to come and punish us. For anthems, we get pigeon peas and plants and damn. Now we running from the sun, what's become of us?
Just y'all. It's to the beat. Unique. Standards of conduct, standards of beauty, ineffable golden run. Standards of conduct, standards of beauty, mountain of gold, the inevitable miracle.
I have something to tell you. Boy, shut up. The herd approaches. Get behind me. I will conceal myself in the whatnot. Listen carefully.
This is for my favorite band, the human beings, the faithful, the graceful, the tragic, the classic, the evidence of things unseen, the book of light, the mansions of the moon, the bones of fear to own, recently discovered in everything but no, the doubt is doubts about it, never made it untrue. Life, the gift, peace after pressure, can't remember how you came and when I'm better on how you exit from the start, the only thing certain is the end. Promise to all and none, know not when. Heartbreak from yesterday and fret for tomorrow. I leave you now filled with anxiety and hollow. If you pray, don't worry. If you worry, don't pray. My homie told it to me just the other day. From the tall castle walls to the mean teeth streets, I hope you get what you want and that you want what you need. I mean,
life is beautiful, even when the world is whack. So much beauty we forget to be reminded that you could be everywhere and find it. Try it. Try it, promise I'm not lying. Try it.
And if you don't see in your environment, then take a look inside you. Try it.
Try it. You could be anywhere and find it. Promise I'm not lying.
Try it.
Riders of the storm, wise enough to warn the people about the evil that be going on. Way before the money gone, money is the root of, you know the rest, really the love of it. Got you invested in your death, I stay torn, cause I'm live in the flesh. They make computer music, they try to make a copy of me, the computer blew it. They raised in the age of the Enlightenment, but little did they know that they were slaves to their environment. The doggone tribes of the stars without telescopes. When you have no God, you start selling folks. I tried telling folks the attitude was bellicose. There's so much more in life to rap about than selling coke. You can tell that it's dope because my squad official. They irrelevant cause their intelligence is artificial. The scar tissue on my face tell the folklore. We launch missiles into space to fight the Cold War. Starlight, star bright, get the arc right. Put my story on the screen at the arc light. Steer clear of the beast and the troglodytes. Trying to start a fight like Delarice saying all the nights. We got the flow, the culture vultures try to copyright, but they copy wrong. We are not alike.
Life is beautiful, even when the world is wide. Yes. So much beauty we forget to be reminded that you could be everywhere and find it. Try it. Try it. Promise I'm not lying. Try it.
And if you don't see in your environment, then take a look inside you. Try it.
Try it. You could be anywhere and find it. Promise I'm not lying. Try it.
Yes, the world is whack, but life is beautiful. You can live a beautiful life in a whack world, I promise you. Just give it a try. If you live in a beautiful life, it don't make a difference how whack the world is. The problem is not living in the world, the problem is letting the world live in you. We always gonna fly high.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning, Franklin.
It's show time again. We would like all of you good people to please sit back, relax, and whatever you do,
enjoy yourself.
Along with us now, without further ado.
Automatic. 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 Automatic as an automatic. Automatic as a meditation. Automatic as a trail of tears. I write this way, try and feel. The road so dark, be the light. Shed the light into the dark road. The light is not afraid, that part. Gang, gang, variation, theme team. The local dream time always. The address on Spectrum Road. From the rivers of the true and real. Sense over sensation. Sweating on a hot template. Tiny cell panorama. Silence of the clarion call. Waveforms, bird songs. Recognition is invitation. Grace a gift you couldn't earn. Thanks again, report the work. Not for free, freedom. How you mean? Ask yourself. Look to everything that you desire. Look at the condition that it's put you in. Do the honest math, pass the figures. Past the fixes, friendly neighbor. Freshest labor, Mary's native. Local time, all ages. Forever is a current event. The future. Life on this side is quick. Trade trick, sorcerer, insecure, synonym. Frankenstein trying to get it strange. Ain't the source matter strange enough? I heard Dilla say turn it up. I heard him twice when he said it first. And that's automatic, automatic, automatic. Automatic, automatic. Everything is not for sale. Everybody raise the price. Cocaine, cracker, devil, honky tonks. Trailer park, trash can, trap house. Off top, all black, everything. TNT, white supremacy. Cocaine, cracker, devil, honky tonk. Trailer park, trash can, trap house. Starlight, all black, everything. TNT, white supremacy. CMT, TMT, 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 TMT. What's white supremacy? Yikes.
Mental illness. We bring the noise, we break the gentle stillness. The trap door in the city is cat core. We with the shoot, no need for the back and forth.
It's a trap, I'm sure of that.
Let's get into it. The belief you're superior to the darker races just means you inferior, live in darker places. God's amazing, we artists, this ain't a product placement. Huh? Love is a spiritual technology. I give it up to God when they clap for me. I love to give credit where the credit due. It's beautiful, it's the struggle faced by the destitute. We celebrate diversity with carnivals and festivals. White supremacy automatically going against us. Huh? The third eye is the point of entry. Huh? Automatic like a reply. From a hipster, automatic as a pointer sister. Huh? Try to conquer us with the pestilence. Huh? This is common as black excellence. Huh? They rewarded for mediocrity. Huh? I ain't begging for my equality. No. I'm too big to fail. Grab the bull by the horn to wag the dog by the tail. The OGs is in jail, the millennials is for sale. Am I dreaming to do what demons have tentacles and scales, huh? Automatic, cause a static. This a trust exercise like falling backwards. Gotta trust with you guys and we gon' catch it. And that's automatic. Everything is not for sale. Everybody pays the price.
Yikes. Peace. Huh. Peace. Power. Mad liberator. Death operator. Rock the data. Amazing flavor. Yo, the way I feel, sometimes it's too hard to sit still. Things are so passionate, times are so real. Sometimes I try to chill, mellow down, blow a smoke. A smile on my face, but it's really no joke. You feel it in the street that people breathe without hope. They going through the motion, they dimming down the focus. The focus get cleared and the light turns sharp and the eyes grow teary. The mind grow weary. I speak it so clearly, sometimes y'all don't hear me. I push it past the bass, no nations got to feel me. I feel it in my bones, black, I'm so wide awake that I'm hardly ever sleep. My flow forever deep in its volumes of scriptures when I breathe on a beat. My presence speak volumes before I say a word. I'm everywhere, penthouse, pavement, the curb. Cradle to the grave, soul cathedral of a shell. Universal ghetto life, holla black, you know it well. Quiet storm, vital form, pen push the bright across. Mind is a vital force, hollow right across. Soul is the lion's roar, voice is the siren. I swing round, ring out, and bring down the tyrant. Chop a small axe and knock a giant lopsided. The world is so dangerous, there's no need for frightened. The suckers tryna hide like the struggle won't find them. Then the sun busts through the cloud to clearly remind them this everywhere. Penthouse, pavement, the curb. Cradle to the grave, talk cathedral of a shell. Universal ghetto life, holla black, you know it well what it is. You know, they know what it is. We know, y'all know what it is. Ecstatic, there it is. Huh, what it is. You know, we know what it is. They know, y'all know what it is. You know, here it is. What it is. You know, we know what it is. They know, y'all know what it is. You know, here it is. Peace, power. Fantastic. Original. And always on time. And rocking your mind. It's like
sit and come relax, riddle of the Mac, it's the patch. I'm a soldier in the middle of Iraq. What say about noonish, coming out the whip and looking at me curious, a young Iraqi kid. Carrying laundry, what's wrong, G? Hungry?
No, give me my oil, get out my country.
And in Arabian, barking other stuff till his moms come grab him and they walk off in a rush. Distrust, feeling like I was pissed up on wound. I'm like, surely hope that we can fix our differences soon. Buying apples, hun breaking on.
Fruit, you take everything, why not just take the damn fruit like pasta?
I don't understand it, on another planet? 15 months of this stuff, how I'm gonna manage? And increasing this sentiment, gentlemen getting down on their Middle Eastern instruments. Realize trapping this crowd. Walk over, kicked one of my fabulous raps. Arab jaw drop, they well wish, they glad rap. Now the kid considered like an Elvis of Baghdad.
هذه ما تربحش وهذه ما تربحش، هذه ما تربحش، هذه تربح، هذه تربح، لازم، هذه ما تربحش وهذه ما تربحش دايما على اللازم.
What it is.
كانت عندي نزيد وجوه واحد يضحك واحد يبكي.
تو اللي بعتوك.
ايه انا اللي بعتوني.
What it is, you know, they know what it is. We know, y'all know what it is. Ecstatic, there it is. Huh, what it is, you know, we know what it is. They know, y'all know what it is. You know, here it is. What it is, you know, we know what it is. They know, y'all know what it is. You know, here it is.
Keep on rocking you.
Yeah, this is a ghetto prayer. Praying for all of those who ain't got it. We gotta get it there. We gotta get it, yeah. Yeah, the people starving for something new. They starving for it.
Did you have fun at school today, Trini?
My little man go to bed so hungry. Get up, go to school with his nose runny. Come home with his nose bloody. His sister laughing, he like, what's so funny? Till she drowned out by the sounds of hunger pains in his tummy. Nothing in the freezer, nothing in the fridge. Couple of 40 ounces, but nothing for the kids. Little man know to eat to live, but he don't wanna leave the crib. The kid who punched him in his face, house right down the street from his. He went anyway, more scared to face his moms. Should be him soon as she flip out, seeing his face scarred. Walking past the dope fiends, but they smoke and take the place of God. Hopes and dreams pouring out the holes in their face and arms. Little man in the face of harm if he don't eat. He need energy, so when he go to school he can't compete and keep up. All we got is bodegas, but hey, he only got enough for a quart of water and an hour later anyway. Grandma say Jesus will be here any day. Good, cause with nothing to eat it's getting hard to pray. Pray, pray, pray. In order to receive, then we need to give. We gotta feed the kids, they gotta eat to live. In order to receive, then we need to give. We gotta feed the kids, they gotta eat to live. In order to receive, then we need to give. We gotta feed the kids, they gotta eat to live. In order to receive, then we need to give. We gotta feed the kids, they gotta eat to live. Listen. Got nutritional value. I get it how I live. It's critical when the conditions allow you. Do you and trust the critics who doubt you. Try to write shit about you, but they can't make a living without you. Go hungry. You gotta watch what the media feed you, and don't be a poison animal eater neither. It's harder than it sounds, cause nowadays they put that swine in everything. The white sugar so addictive as pure cane. They got pork in the toothpaste, soda in the Sunny D. Jello brand gelatin is laced with the lecithin. In Africa they starving, over here the food hurts you. Cows going mad and the chickens caught the bird flu. It's too ill how the food kills like blue steel. Lies never set you free, but the truth will. The truth still matter. The proof is in the batter or the pudding. You can tell we eating good, we getting fatter. In order to receive, then we need to give. We gotta feed the kids, they gotta eat to live. In order to receive, then we need to give. We gotta feed the kids, they gotta eat to live. In order to receive, then we need to give. We gotta feed the kids, they gotta eat to live. In order to receive, then we need to give. We gotta feed the kids, they gotta eat to live. Listen.
I wanted growing up was remote controls. Now my whole life remote control. Hit the block, no control. Got ghetto corners choking slow. Grandmama go to church trying to soak my soul.
They rather see me not breathing than see me achieve. Have my mama grieving, crouched to her knees. Jealous-hearted niggas, y'all wear it on your sleeve. Like a scarlet letter for the world to see.
Say the Lord closes windows to open doors. Nigga, don't make me open yours. Seeing hearts beat through open sores. Subliminal rap shit, so immature. That's why I ignore punchline niggas on front time. Silly hoe shit. He who questions I is unfocused.
Bay. Y'all seen. Sharper than a straight razor shave, cooler than a steel to put the blade to a point. It's worldwide currency, they wishing well coins. It's high fidelity bang, they speak a leak noise. And not at Chuck D level, y'all at petite level. Have gun, do travel, spread love, beat devils. Walk soft and carry the crow magnum, size club and smashing the soft rainy fragment. Breathe fire, spit smoke, blow away ashes. Smarten up, dumbass, this ain't bum class. Atmosphere above that, you can't touch that. Real, forever real, they can hate it or love that. It's bigger than hip-hop, hypes and wicked government. Brooklyn award winning and not give a in this. You winning for the most suckerest, dummiest. No getting loving this and real riders up in this biatch. Dudes more bitch than bitch Reeboks. They arms king biatch, the base 7-3-ox. These dudes dope than this detox. Turkey wing clean up your act. You act like crack. Ha. I've been a lot and I will never be that. I got the right and exact in the trap for the rats. The liars and the saps. The posers and the hacks. Landmine, mainline, the spine go snap. Bay, vainglorious, phantasmagoria. Crack Pandoria on each and every all of you. Whoever you can call and you better start calling them. Then call a car in the white drapes for all of you. Greatest ain't greater than, strongest ain't strong enough. Biggest ain't bigger than the real small portion of the legendary trilitary top rank officer. Get lost, big boss, this boss, ya. Chip on your shoulder, I'ma knock it right off your bay. Torpedo, blast, smash the ego. Sniper on the range, sniper bang, enough reload. RPG to get free, power people. Blap, one clip and they evil done with. Fucking like they want trouble and really want. They probably want trick like a ski on the strip. Get money in your midst of a killer pimp. Loud mouth rhetoricals and ain't said. You can talk till you die and you ain't said this unless you're repeating the phrase of y'all busiest. 17th verse of the 25th Ezekiel, Lethal. Let us pray for the souls of these suckers.
I be back, motherfucker. Yeah, January, February, marching with the people. April, may I have a black star sequence to the black caucus. June, July, the black August. September to October, you find me with black daughters. November, when we come for that office, the black POTUS, black lotus, flower fall in December. Go ask the weatherman, colder than the winter wind. Day after December 10th. We celebrating Yasin birthday. Brooklyn, New York City, that's the scene of my birthplace. I'm so on top of this, bopping to metropolitans, frolicking with the populace, toppling all the charlatans. My songs acknowledge the heroes that need honor and the promise we demolishing all Confederate monuments. I'm noticing how these Nazis become congressmen. They're softer than some moccasins and way faker than college. And it doesn't matter if they scholars who got doctorates are hiding behind fake names like Tommy Robinson or bombing them. Plus the sleeve is monogram. If I die, come back and perform as a hologram. Can't tell if it's a boy or a girl, get a sonogram. My name is floating up and down the Ave like dollar vans. Fam, my syrup is make-believe. Eating falafel in Morocco, I'm packing this tray hashish. And the pipers are passing, I'm stabbing these fake MCs. So sharp, I'm making them bleed. Got half of them make-believe. I come from a place of peace, but they only respect the violence. You get arrested for domestic silence. Rappers is vampires, we the Lycans. Even the Vikings, no match against attacks from the conquering lions. Bring it together like a hype with lies. Testing my patience, never stopping, cause my parents have never had a vacation relocating. Looking at places along the ocean, smoking trees under trees. The shadiest rapper motors, calamities. Flash catastrophe, add an apostrophe. Your whole philosophy is mediocrity, atrocities committed in the name of owning property, monopolies. That's my hypothesis.
Amen. 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 Amen.
I am that nigga. I am a Negro, yes, Negro. Negro from Necro, meaning death. I overcame it, so they named me after it. And I be spitting that death from behind and putting kicking signs on his back because I am not the son of shit. Clack, clack. I am before that. I am before. I am before. Before death is eternity. After death is eternity. There is no death. There's only eternity. And I'll be riding on the wings of eternity like, yeah. You clack, clack. But my flight doesn't go undisturbed because time makes dreams defer. And all of my time is returning my days into daymans, and not if daymans be living nightmares of untortured in my past. Shaklack clack time is beating my ass, and I be having dreams of chocolate covered watermelons filled with fried chickens like pinatas.
Little pickaninny sons and daughters standing up under them with big sticks and aluminum foil, handing them trying to hack pieces of fallen fried chicken wings. And Aunt Jemima and Uncle Ben are standing in the corners with rifles pointed at the heads of the little children. Don't shoot the children, I shout. Don't shoot the children, but they say it's too late. They've already been infected by time. But this shit is before my time. I need more time. I need more time. But it's too late. They start shooting at the children and killing them. 1 by 1, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5, 6 by 6. But my spirit is growing 7 by 7, faster than the speed of light, because light only penetrates the darkness that's already there, and I'm already there. I'm here at the end of the road, which is the beginning of the road beyond time, but where my niggas at? Oh shit, don't tell me my niggas got lost in time. My niggas are dying before their time. My niggas are serving unjust time. My niggas are dying because of time.
I'm feeling free, let's go.
Be home. This be home. This be home. This be home.
Back in the day when the bus was less than 3/4, Lloyd met Beverly and took her out to Sweet Waters. Boy, with a looker, he thought, let me quarter. He must have been a player, cause she popped out 3 daughters. Brenda, the oldest, by herself for a little while. That's till Joanne showed up, she was the middle child. Then came Loretta next, she was a little wild. Beverly was fly, so her daughters had a little style. Brenda, the first in the family to go to college, with dreams of being properly addressed as doctor. Insert the name of the man who gonna sweep her off her feet. And her heartbeat sharper than shark's teeth. Just cause her brother say he love you don't make her so. So when she was looking for suitors, she had to take it slow. Someone to run fingers through her Angela Davis fro and dedicate herself to, like songs on the radio. The ratio of black men to black women at this college is preposterous. If you a scholar, you already know. So she decided she should focus on her studies. She couldn't have boyfriends, she could have buddies. When she get out on her own, she could bring man home. But there was one in particular breaking out the friend zone. It's deja vu the way this came to me, and it explained how it came to be. I'm from
this be home. This be home. This be home. Yeah, this
Back in the days, it was hard for black actors. They had the light in their skin with makeup a max factor. My grandfather Stan wasn't nothing but a man. He fell in love with Javoti, so he took her by the hand. They had 2 sons, Stanley and Perry. They go together like Brandy and Sherry, or Coke and Mary and Berry. Simply put, they don't always get along. They used to travel as a family doing shows, singing songs. But this was through the segregated South. And before someone got punched and they segregated mouth, Perry was out, living like a hippie in the 60s. Pops chilling, headed to the village to see Bob Dylan when he was top billing. But Perry was not feeling complete. He had to get on his feet. He said, God willing, I could get into this school that's smarter for real. Plus I got this draft card in the mail. The champ said, I ain't got no quarrel with the Viet Cong. Mama's leaning on caskets. They shooting blacks, faggots, and Catholics. People bleeding on TV is so tragic. Creating a catalyst for the people to get active. He got into NYU and took classes. The world was changing. He knew he couldn't look past this. Who knew going to school would make him want to give his name to a girl and have children that would change the world?
This be home. This be home. This be home. This be home.
Back in the day, we used to barbecue at Lido Beach. Bit up cause I got the sweet blood that mosquitoes eat. My cousin Warren used to hook up the speakers each 4th of July weekend. Me and my people be listening to BLS, Kiss and Fam, Master Mix, and Dose past the 5th. We watching fireworks after this. Mama bought the biscuits, everything is all delicious as usual. It's beautiful, we all can kick it. Touch football, we get in a huddle, and the twins steady getting in trouble. Me and the band are blowing the bubbles. Little Lloyd, such a happy little boy. It could rain, it could pour, ain't nothing gonna kill his joy. Jamal playing in the pool, Noel playing it cool. school times is hard, but we making it through. I'm taking you through the scene of the family reunion, the family tree. No matter what, I'm standing with you. Insanity, please, jail time, death is trouble through the stress and the mess and the debt. I love you. I go out in the world and I represent the family name. They used to hang on people from a tree like a candy cane. Now I'm standing on the shoulders of my ancestors and I'm throwing up the sign of the times like he injustice. And no matter where in the world I roam, I get the money and I always bring it back to this had me home. This had me home. This had me home. This had me home.
That's right, baby. I ain't lying. I got a lot of good shit to tell you all. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the anthology. The anthology.
It's been way so long, too long. I fold them like a futon. Great poupon stains with a bullet while they cruise on. Your whole shit is coupons with the croutons. Break lettuce on, nigga, move on. Your whole song is tap water, lukewarm. They wasn't using their brain, they smoked their neutrons. Make way for their new dons. I feel as if I'm a king, a promoter with the iron hitting like 2 bombs. I'm sick smoking trees in the Evolute one. Now here's the evolution. They wanna know what my crew's on. Murder, you find that news on. What they do wrong, I swear that the game is looking like newborns. It's been too long. Yeah.
Fresh off the cul-de-sac, I rhyme in wild designs like a cobra's back. Money coming out my jeans, impossible to fold a stack. Military Mac 10 hang from a shoulder strap from underneath the belly trench with no delaying. I get to spray and leave your belly drenched. Pardon my French, but if a bitch ain't fucking, she play the bench. I'm on some Dynamite Willie shit. One finger Philly split. Invasion double gang affiliate. Don't get it confused or twisted. So West, my vocal booth, view the Pacific. Paid every dude that's listed. Time keeps slipping, don't mind me slipping. Irie spliff when I'm diary script in the 5G dipping. All of your monkey shines, we lifting. Mind your business. Mind your business.
Inhale this. Good chiba chiba. Good chiba chiba. Good chiba chiba.
I know when y'all leave y'all gonna smoke that weed.
Especially them niggas, they don't smoke nothing but some weed. They'll pass that damn law. No shit. Say you can have a whole ounce of weed. That's right. I tried that shit. I smoked a joint last night. That shit improves your eyesight too. Don't it so?
I was always you, I wasn't afraid, and I always panicked. God almighty, how you used to torture me. I was too arrogant.
Yes, sir.
It's always been my own.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, y'all.
No fear of time.
Turn me up, vocals up a little bit more. And give me a little wet me up. And keep all of this. It's raw, it's good, it's beautiful. I love it. Tribute. This is for my favorite band of human beings. The faithful, the graceful, the tragic, and the classic. The evidence of things unseen, the book of life, the mansions of the moon, the bones of fit on, recently discovered, and everything but no. The doubters doubts about it, never made it untrue. We on life, the gift, heart, peace, part pressure. Can't remember how you came and when I bet on how you exit from the start. The only thing certain is the end. Promise to all and none, know not when. Heartbreak from yesterday and fret for tomorrow. I leave you now filled with anxiety and hollow. If you pray, don't worry. If you worry, don't pray. My homie told it to me just the other day. From the tall castle walls to the mean tea streets. I hope you get what you want and that you want what you need. I mean, life is beautiful, even when the world is wide. So much beauty we forget to be reminded that you could be anywhere and find it. Try it. Promise I'm not lying. Try it. You can find it. Try it. You can find it. Try it.
I was too arrogant. That's always been.
No fear of time. No fear of time.
His children will be like him. And if he's giving the white world hell, what will his children do? This was no plaything. The motive is that the seed of a man chosen by God must not be wasted.
Run away, that's the plan. Live above the grave, none is safe. I see the pain on a mother's face, a ton of grace. It's what she showed as they took away her firstborn. She didn't break, she didn't look away because of race. They said her life wasn't valuable, but that was fake. They said her womb create capital, but that was rape. They say because she black that it's impossible to be racist, but they assume that racism is logical. We know better. We know medals, no rose petals, hiding in the shadows like Wesley Snipes and Mo Better. They play oppression Olympics looking for gold medals. We don't settle.
You know, a long time ago, being crazy meant something. Nowadays, everybody's crazy.
On. Keep on. Float on. No fear of time. Float on. Float.
Ladies and gentlemen. Bon serve.
A message from the ancient future, a fresh fossil, a piece of the buried gospel that the earth refused to swallow. A seed grown to a tall tree, long sleeves, ripe fruit leaning off the leaves, warm breeze, live from the summit of the incline. And this has been everything beside a short ride. Marks of greatness, battle scars and bruises, sceneries of clarity, clashes of confusion, live from the summit of the incline. And this has been everything beside a short climb. We done survived and thrived in while others have died in. Best I do or die, so do is what I did. Get it on, get her done. Another one, banging man, liberal drum. You can feel the difference. Where they get their rhythm from? The tipping point, T.O.P. Black Star, reconvene, Boulevard, Bank Green. That Kings County keep creating kings who make amazing and creative things. So give thanks for the elegant raw, the elemental is sharp. God give us the design and we assemble the ark and just float.
Nowadays, everybody's crazy.
On. Keep on. Float on. No fear of time. Float on. Float. It was water then, but it's fire next. That's the promise, not a threat. Check.
Well, we've been told we're doing this, but it's not intentional at all. It might come across as we play. Intentional at all. It might come across.
Okay. Okay, I'm only getting it on one side of the headphone. Alright. Yeah. Bring it in like 5 something in the morning going on 6. It's daylight. Sunrise time. Time to free yourself. Free your soul, free your mind. Ladies, free that ass. Yeah. Coast to coast is the most. We don't brag and boast. We just leave them comatose. It's your boy Talib Kweli. Yeah, flow is tight though, I got a couple screws loose. It's cool, my rep in this game is bigger than Bruce. Who you? Your name smaller than 5 grains of couscous. It's the highest caliber, your caliber is deuce. Shoot, y'all niggas can't hang like a loose. I get on stage, niggas in my ear like a Bluetooth. And that's the triple truth, woof. They lips is loose like they seen your love daddy in the bulletproof, poof. My rhymes is full of truth, and the business full of lies. Try to look at my sidekick in his eyes full of flies and tell him how we fuck up our environment daily. The only thing we know about Africa is from Nas and Belly. The golf like a Hutu or Tutsi. From Rwanda or Burundi, over drums like Babatunde or Latunji. Saying nigga just to keep our teeth white, like Paul Mooney. Fighting spiritual wars, like the Shiite or the Sunni. Yo, our music went from tap dance to the lap dance. Try to get me to sell out, and that's a bad chance. You see black faces in my rap pages. Larry Davis, Angela Davis, or Ozzy Davis. Yeah, welcome to the show. It's Talib Kweli, so amazing. Live in California, it's a mad lib invasion. Let's go. This exercise of freedom is called the liberation. I keep it fly by a process of elimination. When it come to paying the kid, sometimes it's hesitation. Till I make them check it in like they got reservations. But there ain't no reservation to bow copping this. Even though it's free for the people, there ain't no stopping this. Popping fresh, caking up and breaking up the monotonous flow. They can't write a plan, life like a botanist grow. A new crop and just roll it up, blow it out, whoa. Excuse the cockiness though, I'm just showing out, no. You can't go without this, know what you know about that. Know what you know about, know what you know about.
Yeah, I rep the few that could sell you their life story in 2 acts. From New Jack to he who would find glory and knew that. I started in the trap freestyling over the 2-track. When I was realizing my chronicle, where was you at? I'm true black, some feel as though my opinions are too black. I paid a major price for the labor, now where the fruit at? My crew black, from white to light skin to the blue black. We traveled in a time when the world ended, I flew back to an open door and saw a culture deeper than the ocean floor. Then I came to know which chord in which the pen is overture and do for self, so know your rights and know the law. 9 times out of 10 ain't worth the paper they wrote it on. They'll try to beat us, they will never defeat us. Attack thought leaders as black warriors descend into darkness like black Orpheus. The stars of the story is back. Y'all see us, word. We touching everything that move. It's like you getting bombed on at the show Improve. From an era before the views became confused comes an American gangster slash Langston Hughes. And when I step into a place, it creates the mood. When I give a dissertation, we make the news. All my team do is win, cause we hate to lose. The stars say it's you again, let me make some room. I don't relate to fools, they focus on the vision. They all going to hell and just swear you going with them. Not just to visit, cause they're in a mental prison. Existing isn't living, I pray that you know the difference. If you trying to go the distance, liberate your mind. Your soul gon' follow, it ain't far behind. As long as you're not hollow, it ain't hard to find. I personally transcend space all the time. Shine like
silhouettes when they dancing in the limelight. In hindsight, your songs is nursery rhymes like 3 blind mice. You a Klondike looking brown, but take a bite, you probably find white. You want the real, so I'll provide you with the highlights. You'll never be prepared for what we facing if you scared of confrontation. They'll never hear what you're saying if you bring fear to the conversation. These abomination and murder entire populations. Put them in camp, say it's meant to enhance their focus and concentration. I'm saying, when people tell you who they are, you should believe them. It's heartless how they treat them, and it's garbage that they eat in regard regardless of what they feed them, they still starving for their freedom. Like they ravaged, these devils be terrified of God for a reason. You could be savage as a heathen, but ain't no atheist in foxholes. It's up your alignment like a New York City pothole. Since it's not knows, the son was a dreamer like he Evato. Running with mumps, the schemer as he chronicled the cockroach when it got most. Created a classic, that's how they got close. Open for the rooster, kept the bar closed. Some was nice with the bars though. Just the crack that we trafficking like we narcos. Got us all the way up like my stock go when I pop off like the firearm. The queen kept in the purse like the hot sauce. Tell my accountant hit the broker with a stop loss cause I got cost to consider. Don't be bitter cause you was listening to knockoffs. Get your ass up out the throne cause it is not yours and you know it. Evacuated what Black Thought and Black Star created. Belong to 215 Entertainment and Black Star Incorporated cause we ain't playing. We defied and melt your plastic operation. The ancestors proud of us cause we the catalyst for mass decarceration.
Bismillah, reversing the misfortune by moving forward. Every direction is determined by intention. Life is a school for all of us without exception. 24/7 seminars are in session, Some serious studious, some class clowns. Then reality like gravity shut that ass down. They laugh now then cry later and longer, They told me ain't nothing growing without some water. Look, we sacrificed for what we needed to want it. If it was righteous, exact, or was out of order. Everything is not for sale. Everybody pay a price. You can run away and not escape. That's the way of life. Nobody makes it out alive. Wow. Nobody ever really dies. Ain't it crazy how the contrasts coincide? Ain't it strange how I'm amazed, but I'm not surprised. They say that they don't understand it, but it's not a lie. And indeed they understand and it's not required. Cause as long as the soul responds and you feel a vibe, don't trouble your mind, it's quite alright. More will be revealed in time. Thanks for being with us. Ciao for now. Higher frequency champion sound. Yes, yes, y'all. Feel free, indeed. Fly like a dove, way up above. Rockin', love. Waves all over the place. Waves all over the place. Waves all over the place. All over the place. Hey, yeah. Waves all over the place. Waves all over the place.
You've been waiting a long time for this, Kelly. Don't ruin it for yourself. I'll pick you up tomorrow at 3. You follow?
They never saw it coming, too late to start running. War chant, exercise a current event. Took everything from them, left them with nothing except for the skin they arrived in.